It's the After the Show podcast.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the After the Show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ gets risque every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Hello and welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast. Happy Tuesday. What the heck is going on? Love when people help us out with keeping stats around here. And Billy has done just that. In fact, he's got a rundown of some of our biggest games that we play on the regular show. Do It Bitch, which we just played today, which wound up having Jaybird and Suits victorious.
Barely. The comeback kid / old-ass witch almost did it.
Mm-hmm.
We tried.
Yeah, Denny's undershot a little bit on the final one about toothpaste, and Suits was able to make it happen. Virginia was denied the chance.
I knew Virginia, she's great with her own teeth. She knows about teeth. She researches teeth and toothpaste. She could have gone 11 deep on that. I know she could have.
And I know all the bunk ones, too, like the all-natural BS. There's an all-natural BS toothpaste named Jason's.
And there's a Kevin's, too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
And there's a Tom.
You know, here's a funny thing about
Tom's.
Do It Bitch also is a game. If you know your partners and you know the people you're playing with, there's also an advantage or a disadvantage sometimes. I knew Virginia knew about teeth stuff, so it kind of pays to know your
woman.
Not woman. Don't make this fucking weird. Your friends, I should say.
You know you're a woman.
Oh. I'd rather fuck Kevin. Sorry.
Thank you for that.
That was.
Thank you for that.
I forgot we were on.
That can be arranged.
It's the nicest thing you've ever said.
It would do well, I'm just saying, on our YouTube.
She wants to pimp us out with everything. Can I just make love this week, Kevin, and just have it be our own?
No.
I know.
Why wouldn't we do that for likes and views?
Well, because then that's sleazy.
That is, you're right. Now
That's sleazy.
You're not taking this seriously.
Yeah, why should we profit from it? It's just about love.
I've got standards, Virginia. Morals.
It would be weirder. What would be harder for you to do a show with? If you had to sleep with me, you had to sleep with Denny's, or you had to sleep with Virginia, and you had to come in the next day to do a show.
You and I'd be fine.
We'd totally be fine.
Just walk it off, yeah.
We would. We'd be pros.
Not a big deal at all.
Never talk about it.
I think you and Denny's would be all right, too.
Jaybird would want to talk about it with you, though. Just know.
It's all right.
I got a couple whiskeys in me.
I'd
We
be
would
fine
talk
with
about
that,
it.
yeah.
We'd talk about it and we'd get part duh.
Oh, no. He'd take you again.
Yeah, but it's definitely Virginia. That would be the weirdest one for you.
It'd be the tough one to come back from, yeah. Everything else would work out well.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. So Billy broke it down here, and Do It Bitch. There have been 20 matches so far this year, including the live show. So he even counted that.
Wow.
Suits and Virginia, they are the best matchup with 9 wins. Bird and Virginia are next with 6 wins. Suits and Bird together have 2 wins. So you see a big drop-off. 2 top teams have Virginia on it. Suits and Bird with 2. Denny's and Suits with 2. Denny's and Virginia have 1. And Bird and Denny's have not won together at all this year.
There's too much chemistry.
Yeah?
It's like how when you put like 7 A-listers in a movie and the movie it doesn't work. It's too much.
Yeah. Too much.
There's too much brotherhood.
Too much good stuff.
Too much brotherhood there.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you put too many chocolate chips in a cookie.
I don't know. That's different than too many actors in a movie.
Oh, okay.
I think you can.
It's when you have too much syrup on a pancake.
I don't know if that applies either because I do love a lot of
it. Trying to figure out where too much is
you're circling
not good.
it. You're circling it.
Am I? Okay. Yeah. He said that overall, Virginia has 16 wins. Suits has 13. Bird's got 8, and Denny's has 3.
Well, we really do suck at that game. The Dirty Hippies that's not our game.
It was today.
It was me because I had the kid,
You
the
in
prodigy.
Suits, right?
He's unstoppable.
He really is.
He's your Michael Jordan when you want the ball at the end.
He's the second best. Virginia's the overall best.
I don't know, man.
She's got
You
16
just
wins.
can't
Suits has
handle-
13. That's the numbers.
You can't
I'm
handle
just-
I'm the best.
The numbers are just speaking.
I can't handle it. You're
Your
right.
woman's the best.
You're right. I want to argue the facts, and I hate it.
I do feel like Suits is better than me. He gets more shine, more gleam.
Well, here's the way I look at it. It's a team kind of a thing. Individually, Suits is the best player. When it comes to guessing, he's the best. Individually.
Yeah.
Now, Virginia's the best when it comes to her and another team member.
What? I don't understand.
Lost you, huh?
I don't know. I can't tell if I'm dumb or if she's dumb or we're both dumb.
Yeah.
I don't know. She did
I
a
know.
Well, wait, let's ask Kevin. Who's dumber?
No, don't answer that.
I'm confused, but I was only half listening, so it may not be his fault.
You are
1, 2, 3, not it.
When it comes to the No Name Movie Game, there have been 18 games so far this year, including the live show. Virginia's got 9 wins, Suits has 5, Bird's got 3. Even our boy Jeff Miles won 1. That was from the live show.
Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with that one. I slap all of y'all in the face with my penis for No Name Movie Game.
You're the best. I know. And you're a humble champion.
Yeah.
I mean, I just take this dick.
Did you see her little TikTok video that I was forced to film? She gives me a crotch chop with the belt.
Oh, okay.
As the champ.
Yeah, and you just got to take it.
Sore winner.
Not only did I have to take it, I had to film it and edit it.
And Denny's knows when you're high. His record is 32-4.
Whoa.
He's missed 4 so far this year, including the live show. That's an 89% accuracy rate. And he's gone 18 correct, no misses since his last miss on March 10th.
We call that a streak, my friends.
That's pretty unreal. I mean, 89% accuracy rate. You've got a number for it now.
We got to start getting shirts made for this streak if it keeps going. Kind of like a fun.
I agree. He should be awarded with a low budget t-shirt.
Me and Kevin can't shave until Denny's loses.
Upstairs or downstairs?
Both. I'm in it. I'm in it to win
Just
it.
let it go out, huh?
Just let the whole thing 1972 it.
The Bush Boys.
The Bush Brothers.
So when
No,
you finally do fuck, you'll have cushion.
Bush Boys. Bush Brothers, it gets political.
This is a great time of year to let all your hair grow out.
Is
Yes.
it? Summer?
Summertime. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is when I want my thickest bush.
Hey, ladies.
Just in time for all that. Yeah, I love having that sweaty, moist, damp crotch. It's real hot.
Mid-July, it's nice.
Yeah.
You're in an outdoor bar and nothing but your crotch is wet.
Yeah, it's showing through my shorts.
And it's so bushy.
Yes.
So dark.
Oh, look how damp his man bush is.
Jason's half hard thinking about it.
On half.
Yeah. Oing, oing. Somebody's asking about Bueno o Malo. Yeah, that's just one of those bits that is on the bench for a little while. And, it may or may not come back. I don't know. But we always swap things out. And usually around summer, too, we swap things out. So we got a couple things that we'll probably put on pause here for a while. And then, we'll see. And we usually discuss, okay, is it time to bring it back? And if we do we change it or we just retire it forever? So.
And we're going to get real weird this summer. We're talking some experimental
Yeah.
shit.
So we'll have some different stuff. back
This summer's going to be like when the Beatles went away and did all them drugs and started learning all those instruments. That's this summer.
You think any of the Beatles ever hooked up?
There's always been talks about that. There's always been rumors and stories. But
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Free love, man.
I don't think they within
No.
each other did.
Interesting.
But there is a story where they used to circle jerk with each other, whether that's true or not.
Yeah.
Come on, let me show you my dick.
I kind of call that kind of half hooking up. If you grab somebody's dick and
If you toss a dude off, it's more than a handshake.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't think they were tossing each other off. I think they were in a circle jerking off. their own.
I thought a circle jerk was when you touched each other.
No.
Why are you in a circle then?
You're in a circle and you're jerking off on somebody. I mean, there's many different meanings. I'm sure in the subset of circle jerk there is a where you're jerking off somebody too in a circle, but typically a circle jerk can mean you're just in a circle. Just
How does a snack pack do it?
We do it big circle. No. Yeah, Virginia, and we also 69 too.
Well, you're the one that said you want to fuck Kevin.
You got it going.
Sorry, I went down this path, but you got me all excited with man-on-man
Yeah, now all of a
love.
sudden it upsets him.
Now I've gone too far.
Yeah. Don't British people often call each other tossers? Does that have anything to do with jerking off?
That's a
They
great
call
question.
somebody a tosser? You ever heard that?
No, what does that mean? Like your friend?
I don't know. I hear it a lot. British people go, "Oh, he's a tosser." That's just something they say.
Interesting.
I don't know what that's all about.
Look that up.
I'm gonna look up circle jerk just because we've sparked a debate here,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
is great, by the way.
Yep.
A tosser means a stupid or unpleasant person in British slang.
Okay, circle jerk, a
What was it
situation.
again, Virginia?
A stupid or unpleasant person in
okay.
British slang.
That's a tosser.
So
Okay,
it doesn't
it has
mean-
nothing to do with jerking off the Beatles.
No, unfortunately.
And then a circle jerk, a situation in which a group of people engage in self-indulgent or self-gratifying behavior, especially by reinforcing each other's views. Is that not the?
What? I think that's the homogenized version. We want the circle jerk where there's like
All right, I gotta go. Hold on.
happy endings for
All right,
everyone.
I gotta go circle jerk definition and then put what come.
Let's see, yeah. Deani in the chat room said, I always thought a circle jerk was every man for himself.
That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put another dollar on the Virginia's wrong.
Now, do you wear goggles to something like that?
I think every man's his own man on that one.
I think. I'm without a doubt in goggles.
Oh, you gotta show those peepers off, dog.
No, can you imagine?
Oh, Kevin's cum face is gonna be intense.
Yeah.
I guess gay circle jerks like to help each other out. So
Okay.
maybe it matters if you're a straight or a gay circle jerk.
You're chasing a ghost right now. It's typically, a circle jerk usually means you're in a circle
Yeah,
and you're
you're just-
jerking off.
And what, you enjoy watching your friends do it?
Well, I've never done a circle jerk.
I'm just trying to understand this
I'm
behavior.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't know.
Why are you so defensive?
Okay. Just trying to figure out what's going on here with it. Trying to get the stories.
I'm gonna send you a link real quick, just so.
Okay.
Make sure you send it on the Hubbard server.
Oh, you're right. I'm straight up on the Hubbard server.
He'll accidentally send it to a boss.
They'll be
Here's
like,
your official invitation for a circle jerk.
Palm Beach. Oh,
I don't know if that would be the worst thing we've sent Palm Beach Owl for.
Maybe
he's
not.
right.
Yeah.
We've definitely sent worse.
Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Yeah, so anyway.
What have we learned here today, guys?
That's what we learned.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing.
We're just as dumb as we walked in here at 6.
Probably dumber.
Cesar did send some good info here. This is something you can learn from. Talking about your password management. He said, y'all have iPhones, but you continue to talk about password issues. Why are you not using what is built into your phone? You go to Settings, Password, click on the plus sign on the top right, and poof, an auto-generated password. You enter the website and the username, and you're done. The iPhone saves it all for you. It will even tell you if you have passwords that could be jeopardized and will recommend you change the passwords. So it's Settings, Password, and click on the plus.
What have we learned today?
I'm going to try that out.
I am too. Okay, plus. I'm doing it now. Oh, all right. Add password. There it is.
Good job.
Yeah, Virginia had sent me this chart on like how long it would take for hackers to get into your password. Like, for instance, the easiest would be 4 numbers only, and instantly they can get in. Even 11 numbers they could get in instantly. And if you do a combination, they've got anything from lowercase letters to a combo of upper and lowercase and numbers, uppercase and lowercase. So all these configurations. And the best things that you can do, 18 character numbers is the one that is very solid. In fact, the best you can do is doing 18 characters of numbers, upper and lowercase letters and symbols. It would take them 438 years to crack that.
Okay, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just changed all of mine. I added the numbers and letters and uppercase. And
Yeah, but if you have something that would generate that, but then remember it, yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, give me that. That'd be cool. Then you're protected, and then you don't always have that thing that's the worst feeling when you realize you think you know your password and you've written it down even. You're like, oh, I wrote it down. It's right here. And then it's not actually the password, and you're like, oh, I'm screwed.
It's a rough feeling.
It's tough. And then you try to get on with them, and you can't get any help. And then you realize, okay, so I'm locked out of my own thing.
It's me. And now you have to prove that it's you.
What the hell, man?
It's me. The problem is I. Yes.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens.
What's the name of that song? I'm going to try to commit that shit to memory right now. The Taylor Swift.
Anti-hero.
Oh, but what's the line? Hey,
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
All right, that's a little tricky.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
You got that on lock?
Yeah.
He just said it.
Yeah, but you just said it.
He's locked and loaded.
He is. He's so locked and loaded.
What is it? Give it to us.
Boston or Olston? Give it to me, you now. Oh, gosh. Don't, you motherfucker. Hey, it's me.
Oh,
No.
I'm already off.
Already blew it.
All right. Ask me in a couple more minutes. Because
you think you'll be able to reset and get it?
Just give it one more chance.
Hey.
No.
No. Hey,
I'm wrong.
it's me.
It's me.
Hi, I'm the problem. It's me.
Okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Don't look at Meg the Egg.
Hi.
No.
Hey.
No.
I'm not trying to be cute either. And I swear I'm not on drugs. Wait a second.
You're not that cute.
I meant, no, believe me.
Come on.
What I did.
Cute.
I wasn't talking physically. Oh, shit.
Okay, one more time.
Ah, fuck. It's been so long.
It's so long.
What?
Because we've been laughing.
We just talked
I
about it
know,
20 seconds
but we're having a
ago.
good time.
It's been so long. I mean, it's just,
We're having a good time.
it's been eons, Virginia.
We're having some laughs. Okay. Hey. No. You fuck.
You fuck.
Hey, you fuck.
No, that's the lyric she hasn't tapped into yet.
Not when
Can
people yell
imagine
at you.
Her new album, Hey You Fuck. The latest from Taylor Swift.
It's just a bit of a word salad.
Oh, you're making my side hurt. That could be the ranch ice cream, too. Ooh.
Yeah, it's starting to kick in a bit.
Oh, my gosh. That was a little bit too much dairy for your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can tell.
Oh, yeah.
She's
She's brewing.
Yeah.
the problem. Hey, it's her. The problem is
what's
she.
what's brewing? You got a big fart, or you gonna go and just take a sloppy shit? What is when you say it's brewing? What is it?
Kevin, I'll FaceTime you. I won't know till I'm in it.
Good Lord.
That is such a
It's just
such a grim
I mean,
statement.
option A and B, neither one's good, but I mean,
They're both revolting.
yeesh. This is a fascinating email here because you were talking a while back about the person from AT&T that showed up at your house at what, like 9 or 10 p.m.? Is that what it was?
Yes.
They said a bit behind the podcast, but I heard that story. And I work for one of these companies that have people knock at your door and need your phone service info for a day. This was May in 2020. I had 2 job interviews for this marketing job. And before my first day, they were vague on what our day was going to be. They said, yeah, just bring sneakers, lunch, a notepad. We met at a coffee shop, and when I showed up, nobody was wearing masks, and there was about 3 new people that was starting their first day. So they wanted us to get into a car to drive around the first neighborhood. This was in the height of COVID. So I kind of felt uncomfortable, but the car was all women, and everybody was assigned to a group in a vehicle. And in the car ride, I learned that all the managers of this company had moved here from New York because of COVID was getting really bad. So they're coming here to continue working. So they paired me with one girl. They drop us off in this neighborhood around noon, and they say, yeah, we'll be back to pick you up at about 7. I'm like, 7?
Noon to 7? You got to walk the neighborhood? What are you selling?
Yeah, it kind of seems like a long day. This is like a phone service company. So
oh, my God.
the girl that I'm with, she had been with the company for a few months, and she also moved with this whole crew from New York. So we're knocking on doors through this neighborhood, and her speech went something like, hey, did you receive a letter in the mail about the construction in your area? And the person answering the door would say, no. And they'd say, okay, well, that's probably why they sent us. We're with Verizon. They're adding 5G towers, and if you have a phone with 4G, it won't work with the new towers. So she'd go on and say that they would need to upgrade their phone and asked who their provider was and eventually get their info. Now, most people would just say they weren't interested, but there were 2 that did want to upgrade and were handed the iPad, but they would stop when they were asked for their social security number. She mentioned, well, we can't continue without the process of you putting in your social security number. And I really felt kind of sketched out at this point, and red flags are popping up all over the place. So I started asking questions like, okay, how did you know that they got letters in the mail about the 5G towers? And she told me, she's like, oh, we don't. It's just something we say to them. I was like, yeah, I need to go home. This is a mistake. But I had no car, so we're stuck walking around till 7 p.m. And by lunchtime, we're sitting on the grass to eat. It was also May, so it's humid.
Oh.
I already drank all my water, and we're in our business casual attire. My feet already had blisters on them. And then a thunderstorm comes through.
Oh, my gosh.
So we're just sitting on somebody's porch we don't know until it stops. Looking back, I should have just texted one of my friends and said, hey, just come pick me up. When the day was over, I said, look, I don't feel comfortable about going to strangers' houses when it's only just 2 of us girls. We're in a pandemic. We're knocking on people's doors. We don't have any hand sanitizer. I quit that day, and when I look back at the company today, it doesn't even exist. The link to their website doesn't work. The one I had my interview emails, it was called Leap Global. And whenever I try to find more info, I get completely unrelated page. That's Peoria in Orlando.
Dang, yeah.
How crazy is that, huh?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that really is kind of messed up.
Doesn't even exist.
Mm-hmm.
They have those companies out there. There's this one newscaster, I forget, he's from some big city, and in one of his jobs, he does a piece where he goes and busts all these fake companies that scam people out of money, and he'll take the whole news crew, and they have no idea he's coming, and sometimes they'll try to fight him, and they get everything on camera.
Wow.
It's really, really good.
Yeah, so crazy. Here's another one we were talking about when shopping stores, for whatever reason, change the layout, don't give you any kind of warning or any kind of notes as to where you need to go. Alfonso said, yeah, when my wife was pregnant about 2 years ago, she sent me to the grocery store to grab a bunch of items. I was like, okay, I don't know where this shit is. And she was like, okay, well, you just go. You can figure it out. So I walk in. I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. I'm walking around completely lost. I have no idea where anything is. I'm starting to think, okay, how do I legit not remember the grocery store like at all? There's a decent amount of times, too. After about 20 minutes, I'm finding stuff. My wife called me and said, what's going on? What's taking you so long? I'm like, I cannot find anything. So she's getting mad at me. She's pregnant, short fuse. I'm like, I can't remember anything. So she comes into the store to try to help me out. She's all upset, and I'm at the entrance. Her mouth drops. First time she'd been in the store, and she looks, and she's like, they had changed the entire layout of the entire store. Nothing was in the same place, not even the frozen food area, and you could actually see the floor markings where the aisle used to be. So she just looks at me and busts out laughing for a solid 5 minutes. She was giggling all throughout the day. She said, only you this would happen to. But yeah, they do that for whatever reason. They decide, you know what was over here is going to be over there, and I don't know.
They research it and they figure out and they get better at design. It's just the evolution of skilled design.
Or do they get somebody, they have a little sit down and go, all right, guys, what do you got to the table? I don't know, boss. Why don't we just do the whole fuck it factor? Let's just change the whole thing up. Let's get weird with it. Let's spice up things. Maybe they're down on sales and they go, put the Captain Crunch where the crabs were at.
Let's put the condoms right next to the pickles so we can just watch what happens.
I mean, that's just good fun comedy.
They just start putting weird shit side by
Yeah, it
side.
doesn't make any sense.
Like what?
That would be a
Condoms
great prank.
with the hot dogs, kielbasa's, pickles.
Have the cameras just watch everybody.
Gift wrap and adult diapers.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
It's
we
all
would-
next to each other.
Put things in a freezer that don't need to be in there, like toothpaste. What?
Public's done lost their mind.
That's
That's fun.
that's too goofy for the
Oh
public.
no, they would never.
Be
You're
great
right.
for a prank show, though.
It would be.
Camille said, I didn't know that Virginia started a new side hustle. I don't know where in the grocery store you find this, but it's called Malk.
That's how you say.
Oh yeah.
That's how you
Yeah.
say milk.
Pure almond milk. Called Malk.
I was drinking some milk.
Some milk. So delicious, man. It gave me the shits.
I was eating some Cheetos and Doritos
I put the milk right next to the razors.
as I was eating all them in the bushes.
Guess I probably should have brought this up earlier with the circle jerk conversation, but somebody anonymously wants to know about a conversation that a friend of hers had told her about her boyfriend, who recently disclosed that in conversation, he sometimes masturbates in the bathroom at work. She and I were both shocked by this, but he told her that most guys do it. What? Now I need to know if this is true, so I was wondering if you could put up an anonymous KVJ poll and ask the guys, okay, Suits, here we go. Really a poll. Guys only. When it comes to masturbating at work, have you A, never done it, B, done it once or twice, or C, do it often or regularly? Okay, they want to find out that information.
Okay, I'm trying to see how many people are in the chat room. I mean,
I know guys that have confessed to me they've done it at work.
I'll be shocked if it's.
And so where do they go? They go like into the bathroom? Like is it one that a group of people would be in?
Is there a circle jerk?
I mean, what
And
is this
are
offer?
they doing it to each other or?
Does HR sign off on it? No.
Would you get fired for that if you're
Yes.
tugging it in the office bathroom?
Because you got caught. Yeah, if someone finds out you are masturbating at work, HR will fire you. Or give you a
Some
promotion.
places radio might let you stay.
Radio will definitely let you stay.
We had a story about someone that masturbated in this bathroom here at work.
We did. We had a
It's
big
pretty
story.
juicy.
It's such a juicy story. We might have told it before.
Well,
Yeah.
if we didn't tell it before, we should tell it now because enough time has passed.
It's a crazy story. We're having a company party, and somebody's kid was here.
Older teenage boy.
Yeah. It was a company party, right?
Yes, it was.
And someone went in the bathroom.
And an employee's son, the older teenage boy, was in the bathroom tugging it.
Wow.
I guess his headphones were on, or I don't know. But
Oh, so he wasn't able to scout out if anybody was even in there to listen.
It's a rookie move.
all I know is that the story was confirmed by so many credible people.
So there was multiple people that actually
Multiple.
heard this going on,
Well,
huh?
that's a great question. Did they all walk in the bathroom together and go, "Holy fuck"?
Well, we're here. Let's circle jerk.
And then I don't think anyone said anything about it, but then everyone knew about it.
Everyone knew about it quick because it spread like a wildfire.
That was the story. That was the rumor, Kev. That did come back. People did tell us about that.
Okay.
That was something like, oh, we gotta tell KVJ.
we gotta tell KVJ. They love stuff like
Because
this.
they knew we would fucking talk about it eventually.
And we appreciate the material, so thank you.
But people didn't know. People got so freaked out they went in the room. Go, oh my gosh, I can't believe it! You're not gonna believe what just went down.
Guess what we just saw?
Okay, let's say you were in that situation. You walked in and you saw that. You act like you never saw anything, right? Or do you report it?
No, I'm not going to report it. I mean, I would tell you guys about it.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking it to management.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. No one took it to management. No one told the guy who was the boss. One of them.
Wow.
He's not here anymore.
Virginia just likes to keep on giving it.
How do you even respond to that? If you're like, yeah, your kid was tugging at the bathroom. You're like, what?
I don't know if they ever told him.
And then, let's say that you do tell them. Then after, when the boss tries to tell you to do something, like, fuck you, boss. Your son was tugging it. You always have material to throw right
Get your
back.
house in order.
Yes.
Come throwing son who
Look,
can't even keep it in his pants in public.
Well, as a teenage boy, we get it, but I mean, not here, man.
Not at daddy's work.
You can't wait. Can you drive his ass home?
And you never know, because you know how people tell the stories and the rumor gets so big. I heard that there was headphones involved and the kid was just in his own.
Maybe he was watching porn.
That's what they expect. Yes.
On his phone.
On his phone and got caught up in it.
And the headphones. I mean,
we do have a bathroom where if you walk to the stall, there's a chance you can lock eyes and not know someone's in the stall and see them pooping. It's really a flawed system.
we have that here in the women's bathroom too. The gap is so big between the door and where the little wall of the stall connects. Like, you can look in and full on see who it is and go, hey, how's it going, girl?
At this point, you might as well put a fucking window in there because
right?
Because the way our stalls are, you can approach a stall and think no one's in it, and then by the time you get there, it is too late. You are locking eyes. They are pooping. If you're lucky, you know?
If you're lucky, they're not tugging it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so of the people in the chat room, a lot of people didn't vote. I don't know what the male to female breakdown is. 268 watching right now. 36 only voted. So, guys, when it comes to masturbating at work, have you? 41% have never done it. 46% have done it once or twice. 14% do it all the time.
Wow.
We should open that up for the ladies, too.
Because now he's turned on.
Well,
okay.
If any of our female coworkers release that information that they had
Your
to
feeling
go.
is a lot different. Why is it that it's like when women are doing it, you're like, oh, okay.
I don't know.
Is it just from the guy's perspective? Yeah, we'll have Suits if you can close that poll at 40 votes. In fact, it was 43% had never done it and 43% once or twice. So it's kind of split there. And then some guys are just animals just tugging it every day. Probably.
I'm interested to see. Let's get the female numbers.
It's a girl we work with, and she, like, you killed it on the No Name movie game that day, and she had to just go in there and crank one out to you.
See, Virginia is so terrible at sex fantasies. I mean,
I
the
know,
fucking
right?
worst.
Just crank it out.
Crank it out for the No Name movie game.
Yeah.
It's such a.
Oh, get the belt.
Kevin, can you make this scenario hot, please? Because I liked where you're going with it until you started going into awful details. But yes, it would be hot.
Okay, so it's open for the ladies right now. When it comes to masturbating at work, have you never done it, done it once or twice, or you do it all the time?
Oh, it's open. Wide open.
This is the one survey. He is locked, glued.
That's not true. Kevin, don't listen to that. I take KVJ surveys very seriously. I do.
Yeah, I mean, there's integrity involved
There
here.
is. Dude, I take
Yeah.
all KVJ games in parts serious, except for that dirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
what?
Shots fired.
And it is. And it is. Okay.
Right. Okay. Ooh, more. We got more ladies voting, Kev.
Yeah, a lot more
Okay.
ladies are jumping into
Oh.
it than the guys did.
Oh, the number is increasing with rapid speed.
Yeah,
Wow.
the ladies are playing the game. What is it with the guys?
Oh my gosh, and the anticipation of what the answer is.
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be?
The bean diddlers are in the minority, but there is a constituency.
I'm going to say we're going to land in the mid 30, like the 35%.
That's too high. That have done it?
I don't think you know the chat room, dog.
Okay.
Chat room is loose with that clam.
I could be wrong. I could also be just really into the bit.
You're really hopeful.
Yeah.
He is bean diddling optimistic.
I could be thinking with little peen bird right now.
Okay, so we are past the 50 vote mark. Somebody would like to have the hot music.
That's a lot of votes.
Oh, Kevin, yes.
Come diddle his bean.
It's a great segment.
Okay, 52 votes.
Oh, we should stop it at 69 votes.
Oh, Kevin.
Right at 69. It just feels so right.
Kevin's married. He don't know what 69 is.
None of you married fucks do. Oh, vanilla ass.
Okay, we have
Oh, it's so close.
You're edging us, Kevin.
and it feels good.
Now the voting stopped.
Y'all give us the bird blue balls. All right, let's get back into it. I'm sorry, Kevin.
54% have never done it. 35% have done it once or twice. And 10% do it all the time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Those numbers, though. Oh.
10% do it all the time?
Then how about that middle number? That 34% where they've done it a couple times?
Okay, so you had 45% overall of women who have at least done it once. You had 55% of men. So men, according to KVJ, a little bit more inclined
But.
to do it at work.
But. B-U-T-T.
Play.
But.
Pennington.
We got a bit of a horny chat room in here. They're randy. They like to get their drink and fuck hard and smoke on. A bunch of pirates.
It's our people.
Those are people.
All right, got to give a shout out to a couple that do not have to masturbate at all because they just got engaged, Natalie and Alex. This is from Steph and Alberto, and a nice photo of them on the beach together. So in love.
That's beautiful.
Yes, congratulations.
Very nice.
On your love. We are so happy for you. Congratulations. All right, y'all. Thanks for being so open with us today.
Yeah.
Y'all, that was a great show. And I'm talking to the chat room as well.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was a collective show.
Great numbers. I mean, wow.
We all should feel good today.
Yep. Got anything you want to interject to the after the show? Send us that email, mail@kvjshow.com. Y'all have a good Tuesday. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Goodbye.